Studios Community Director for Bungie, Brian Gerard. Welcome.
Hey. Yes.
Yes. I mean, I think you can tell we are so excited for what you have in store for us right now. So obviously, last we saw ODST, but where are we right now in the story?
Well, this is Reach. It's the prequel to the whole Halo trilogy. This is a brand new game that sets into motion the whole galaxy-spanning saga that Master Chief eventually saves humanity in.
Nice. Now, we saw in ODST that it is actually fun to play a game in this universe without actually being Master Chief. We're seeing something different here as well. Tell me about this particular character.
Yeah, so these are Spartan 2s. These guys are not ODSTs. They're definitely still pretty awesome, but they're not quite as enhanced as Master Chief. So they're a little more rugged on the battlefield. Got to rely a little bit more on teamwork and sort of being just watch each other's backs and use their new tools and weapons to their best.
They're more the Arnold Schwarzenegger, less Robert Patrick.
Yeah, something like that.
They're just the older version.
Maybe a little bit of Carl Weathers thrown in, too.
Oh, dude.
I like it. Oh, we got a high five. We got a man high five going on right now.
It's Predator. It's Predator. Don't worry about it.
Now, I have to ask, because obviously everyone plays this game for this. New weapons. What do we have?
Well, we got a lot of returning favorites. We have a lot of brand new stuff as well. I think we're going to debut one or two here tonight, I believe. So.
Yeah, I actually heard a little rumor that you're actually debuting for the first time ever Mother freaking FireFight.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
I will clap for that.
That's right. Dude, everybody knows about it. Everybody's really excited about it. Here for the first time ever, tell us about this.
Please.
So FireFight's back. Obviously, we unrolled it last year for the first time in ODST. It's 4 players. It's you and your buddies going against non-stop waves of Covenant. And for Reach, we've got quite a new things packed in there as well.
Wonderful. Now, Bungie is known for actually listening to their fans. Thank goodness. So did you guys listen to whatever came out of ODST to...
Yeah, you know, I guess a few people thought maybe FireFight would be more fun if it had matchmaking support, so we added matchmaking support.
Matchmaking support for multiplayer mode?
Yes, you're never going to play FireFight by yourself again.
So if I wanted a milkshake with my game, could I get that? Grant all fans
maybe in our next game we can send that to you.
I'm going to look for that.
Only appropriate when a girl asks you that question. It would be so different if I would ask you that. Now, let's take a step back. You said that there's a lot of new things in Reach that you guys are bringing to the table. In this mode specifically, what else are you guys adding that you didn't have in the first one?
Well, matchmaking is a huge addition, and we're really happy to have it. I think the other biggest change to FireFight specifically is we're giving players a really insane amount of customization options. So you get to decide what kind of enemies you want to fight in each wave, what kind of weapons you want to have. You can even create your own custom skulls and decide when they activate and what effect they have on the game you're playing.
Very nice. So you are really leaving it up to the fans on this.
We are. We're giving you all the tools, and we're going to let you create your own game types, and you put them online and share them with your friends.
Fantastic. Nice. Now, the beta was out not too long ago, and you guys made some changes to your multiplayer mode and that. Are those changes going to affect the campaign at all?
Absolutely. We had over 2.7 million people play our beta, lots of vocal, awesome fans, and we listened to all that feedback. And I think the biggest thing you'll notice right away is that we've bumped up the movement speed of the Spartans a little bit, and you'll jump a little bit higher. So a little more closely aligned with what you had in Halo 3, but not quite as far.
I like it. Now, Brian, this is something, a franchise that you guys have built from the ground up. What you're saying now, and I refuse to believe you, is that this is the last game you guys are going to do. So you've had a lot of time to make this franchise. This is your last one. This is your curtain call. What did you put in this game? Was there anything that when you first started you're like, this is what we want to do by the end, and you're finally here? Anything make this game that you've been waiting all these games to put in?
Well, I mean, Reach for us, for the whole Bungie team, this is a decade's worth of development in the making here, so we can really pull forward all the things that have defined the series and do things now we could never do before. Battles that are bigger, we're going to take players into space, and we're going to have a scope and a scale of combat that we just couldn't do last time. So we're going to go out with a bang, and this is going to be our definitive Halo title for sure.
Yeah, now this is a bit of a personal question, but I actually heard that you guys have some really cool voice acting in this game.
Yeah, we have a couple surprise people coming back.
Can we talk about them at all, or no?
I don't know if we're quite ready to let that cat back. I can tell you that one of our favorites from ODST will be back making a cameo appearance, so I'll leave it at that.
You can be secret of that, but you said space battle. Let's... we're fighting in space.
Yes, so we gave people a glimpse of that at the keynote, but you know, this is a planetary scale battle, and we will be fighting on the ground. You'll get in a ship, you'll launch up into orbit, and you're going to keep fighting, and it's a seamless transition, and that's just one of the things that we're doing that's brand new and never been done in a Halo game before.
Plus jetpacks.
Oh, of course, lots of jetpacks. And brand new abilities today with FireFight. We're showing off the drop shield, which is sort of a bubble shield mixed with healing abilities, so you can be a medic for your friends now as well.
I like it. So when can we be a medic? When can we fight with jetpacks, space battles? When are we seeing this game in stores?
Halo Reach will be dropping in the stores on September 14th.
Awesome, man. Well, Brian, thank you so much for stopping by, brother.
Really
appreciate it.
I know
we're all very
excited
about this game. Again, thank you so much for coming by. For now, let's send it back over to Olivia.